Let's talk about something a lot of men experience. Are you finding yourself planning your day, your drives, even your sleep, all around the nearest bathroom? It's just frustrating, right? Well, today we're taking a closer look at a supplement called TitanFlow. It offers a really interesting new way of thinking about men's urinary health.
You know the drill. The sleep gets interrupted, you've got that nagging feeling, and you've basically got a mental map of every restroom in town. But what if the reason for all this, the thing we've all been told for years, isn't the whole picture? What if we're missing a key piece of the puzzle?
Okay, let's dig into the why behind this. Because to really get it, we need to talk about what some researchers are now calling the surprising root cause of the problem. For decades, the entire conversation about men's urinary issues has pointed to one thing: the prostate. It's always been the main suspect. But what if that's only part of the story? Newer science is starting to suggest we might have been looking in the wrong place all along.
This really shows the big shift in thinking. The old focus, it was pretty much all about the prostate, but the new science is pointing to a totally different factor: the actual strength and structure of the urethral walls themselves.
And here's the key takeaway. As men get older, the walls of the urethra can start to weaken. Think of it like losing structural support. And that loss of strength is what can lead to that constant urge and the feeling that you can't completely empty your bladder.
So if the problem is really about weakened urethra walls, the next logical question is, what can you do about it? And that brings us right to TitanFlow. Let's look at how this formula is designed to actually fortify the system.
So what is TitanFlow? It's a daily supplement, but it has a very specific job to help strengthen the walls of the urethra. The whole goal is to support a smoother, stronger, and more complete urinary flow. So how does it get that job done? Well, it's a multi-step approach. First, it works to directly fortify those urethra walls. It also supports the health of the cells lining your entire urinary tract and helps flush out unwanted toxins. When you put all that together, the aim is to reduce that constant feeling of urgency and, just as importantly, help you fully empty your bladder.
So what's actually powering all of this? Let's take a look at the natural ingredient team inside. The formula uses a pretty unique blend of components that all work together.
It all starts with pumpkin seed oil, which is a great 2-for-1. It supports both urethra strength and the prostate. Then there's Sitosterol, which is all about helping you empty your bladder completely. Lycopene acts like a bodyguard for your urethra cells, protecting them from damage, while broccoli sprout extract brings in powerful antioxidants. And finally, you have Pygeum, which helps relax smooth muscles for a much steadier, more comfortable flow.
At the end of the day, this isn't just about what's in the bottle. It's about what it could mean for your actual life. We're talking about the potential for better sleep, more freedom when you're out and about, and just getting back that daily confidence that comes from not having to worry all the time.
All right, let's switch gears and talk about the practical stuff, how much it costs, and the guarantee that comes with it.
Okay, so you've got a few options here. You can grab a single bottle, but the best value is definitely in the bundles. When you go for the 6-bottle package, the price drops all the way down to $39 a bottle. The idea here is that these natural ingredients need time to work, so the bigger supply gives your body a real chance to see results.
And this number is a big one, 180. That's how many days you get to try TitanFlow, risk-free.
Yep, that's right. A full 180-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. That means you can use your entire supply, and if you're not happy for any reason, you can get a full refund. It really takes all the financial risk out of giving it a shot.
So, after looking at the science, the ingredients, and the guarantee, what's our final takeaway?
So what really makes TitanFlow stand out? First, it's that fresh perspective, targeting urethra strength instead of just focusing on the prostate. Second, it uses a smart blend of natural, well-researched ingredients to do it. And finally, the whole offer is built for the long haul, more like a long-term health plan than a quick fix.
For anyone who thinks this approach sounds like it might be right for them, the best place for more info is the official website. We've put a direct link down in the description below for you. That's where you'll find any current discounts. Thanks so much for tuning in.